And there it is. The stream is live. Let's see. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I guess I'll do the dailies and then we'll continue the story. I think... How much is this built? Oh my. I don't know what the order here has been, but... Together mim. Talent skill. I mean, just use the thing. Why not? Need to farm these. I guess we'll grind this out. Twitch alert. Where are you? Let me use this boot hill.
Let's deal with these thugs first, and then we'll
quick
talk about how
lineup.
to deal with you.
Let's Misha with Joe Cho. I think we're all ready to roll.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour you.
Doubt farewell.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. Let's duel.
Watch your head.
I assume I can just auto this though. Where's my Twitch announcement?
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? It's on me. Doubt farewell. Bring it on.
You are not. You can't resist it. Oh,
Hey, what's up, Regulation? How you doing?
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'm doing the weekly boss material thingies. My mom's coming over, so I can't stay for long. Well, hope y'all have a good time. Also, Boot Hill is dead? What the fuck? I looked away for one moment and Boot Hill is fucking dead. I don't know how that happened.
Why not have a meal before you leave? Doubt farewell.
Oh yeah, Boot Hill has the taunt thingy, so if he keeps getting targeted, I guess he dies. But that's still kind of sad. What the hell should I use to farm this? I guess I'll try the blade. I guess I could have used the Argenti as well. I use Argenti. Let's just do that. Also, current team is underpowered. I don't know how. All my characters are leveled up and built. At least the ones we're using here. I don't know how they could be underpowered. I don't get it.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
you are not.
I literally do not see a reason why we would struggle with this fight.
Watch over you
With like Aventurine being here and everything.
Since you're already here,
This is a difficult boss. I don't think it should be that difficult.
no dirty tricks allowed.
Down farewell. Duty is eternal. Watch your head.
But maybe it's just difficult for the men's, you know.
Wretched and fleeting.
It's just a training session.
Like when I did the 1 hour boss fight of this boss,
Bust.
I understand
Take it off.
that
Down farewell.
my team was not built. Like the relics were not leveled,
Protect all beauty.
the levels were not there, the light cones were not leveled. So it went for about an hour. But now everyone's built.
Why not have a meal before you leave?
Serenity is before me.
I usually do the second hardest mode. Interesting. I'll just do the hardest because like you get the most materials.
Watch your head. I will protect all beauty.
And like on my main account, I can do this without problems. I don't know what's the problem here though.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path. I will protect all beauty.
But I guess this will be a bit slow since, you know, the autoplay is just using the Argenti ult right away. Not putting much thought into it.
Serenity is before me. Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
But I guess male only accounts are just cooked. I'm really gonna need the mighty
Watch your head.
and invest into him.
Already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
Like, at least character plus light cone because
Maybe I'll take it off.
our lack of DPS is telling.
Down farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Duty is eternal. I will protect all beauty. Watch your head.
But like this should be doable though.
Serenity is before me. Wretched and fleeting.
I don't see why this wouldn't be. I started to write a fanfic of Mighty and Fire. Well, why not, I guess.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Watch your head.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
They infiltrated my mind. I guess you enjoyed Manphoreus, huh?
Watch over you. Guide you on your path. I will protect all beauty.
Sub Alexide.
Protect all beauty.
You're at fanfics now? Is that something Regu does not do regularly? Is this a new thing? A new creative endeavor? But yeah, how you doing? What's good on this fine Saturday? I enjoyed their dynamics. Fair enough. And Forest was okay. Well, hopefully we'll get to finish it. Then again, I don't think we will finish it today. I'll probably just play for a few hours again and just stop. But we'll see.
Protect all beauty. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Duty is eternal. I will protect all
I think you'll be able to finish it today.
spend freely.
In a few hours.
Serenity is before me.
I don't know. I don't want to do like a 6-hour stream.
Watch your head.
Took me about 3 hours. I guess we'll see.
Protect all beauty. Take out their weapons. Watch over you.
I guess we'll see. Unless this shit takes a long time.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the
Wretched and fleeting.
Is Jojo gonna die? Okay, hold up. I'll manual the rest of this and do more of this later.
It's on me. How about letting the others forget it? Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Because, yeah, we are not doing great here. Yeah, how much energy do I get from this AoE? Oh, full. Nice. Yeah, that doing that manually helped a bit. Speed. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do the rest of these later because that takes time. Like, what the fuck? That takes so long. For no reason. Autoplay is as Argenti, yeah. It is. It do be. That's why I'm a bit worried about Mighty, but I guess we'll see. Because supposedly it is an autoplay character. Yo, what up, Zook? Sneaky? What is sneaky? Your arrival? Or what? I mean, I guess I didn't announce this on time. I just went live. So there is that. I was supposed to start earlier even. YouTube fell a notification? Ah. Yeah, YouTube kind of sucks with that. Let's go to Manphoreus. Wait, level rewards. Give me that shit. 69? Hell yeah. Noise.
Under all this resplendence is the distinct stench of death. But even the most magnificent of deaths can never...
I already cleared story as remembrance only? Damn. That's crazy.
Be sweet.
I don't know how you do it. Playing on so many accounts. Ah, it's the dude.
Hello?
Hello.
What is it?
May I ask if you're here to join the competition?
Competition? No. I have no interest in meaningless sports.
Boredom between patches?
So,
I mean, you could do
you
something
are
else
joining
though.
the Megadors Festival?
Utterly foolish.
Like, There are things to do outside of Honkai Star Rail. Or is that a crazy assumption? What a cranky guy.
Many from this period, so please don't take it personally.
Like, if the patch runs out of content, maybe like don't start your 10th Honkai Star Rail account, but like, I don't know, take a break, play something else.
Well written.
My phone can't run many other games. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Courage, honor, reason, tenacity. Nikador did live up to these values in his prime, but now
Bored to have too much time in our hands.
Kremnos seems to be hosting a festival where its victor can go on to have an audience with the ruler and be bestowed with honor. It's just as Mr. Damionis described. If we can pose as participants, we might be able to get into the city.
We have to blend into the civilians.
Finest weapons for sale. Come take a look. The sharpest blades in all of Kremnos. Gladiator swords, maces, and bucklers crafted by the grand craftsman Cartonus himself. Ha ha! Looking to breeze through your foes at the Kremnos festival? Huh. I've got the best weapons right here for you.
Best weapons, huh? Are these really crafted by Chartonus?
I'm as honest a merchant as they come. Those boorish warriors know nothing about quality gear. Ah, but you're not like them. With your air of sophistication, you must be a noble from one of the grand city-states, right? Here, let me show you what I have in stock.
This be a scam.
The craftsmanship of a weapon reveals the time period it's made. We can afford to take a quick look.
Gold Kremnos shield, relatively small greatsword. They are oddly covered in a pomegranate juice. Interesting.
You'd be the kind to make impulsive purchases.
So you're just
Mister, can I?
Oh, a gentle lady like you taking an interest in weapons. Why,
A gentle lady, huh?
Please, feel free to take a closer look.
So how has everyone's weekend been so far?
I've seen enough. Let's go.
Juicy weapons?
Leaving already? Don't you want to browse through my other wares?
Yes, covered in pomegranate
Come back
juice.
anytime.
Just like that one vampire bitch from the IPC. Or not the 10 stone hearts, I mean.
Those weapons reek of.
Bathtub full of
I
juice.
made an effort to conceal it, but traces of death are.
Is the weekend already? Shit. What's up, Sam?
He didn't lie about the weapon being one of Cartonus's handiwork, though.
I feel better than yesterday.
Thanks to its inscription,
Same, kinda.
I now have
Although I'm a bit
clear
tired. I've been having
time period where
sleeping problems as of late. There was one night when I slept really well. I slept 8 hours and it was amazing. But after that, I haven't been able to replicate that. I don't know how I did it. Regular shit.
Maidemos is just a coward.
Not bad, not bad.
Those who deserted Kremnos with him have brought shame upon the lands of Fury. Despicable traitors will never bask in glory again.
But Maidemos is undoubtedly the mightiest warrior among us.
Among Us? Oh my god.
What nonsense are you spouting? King Euripon, the rightful
Yesterday was a
ruler,
disaster and today is a lot of work.
not fallen.
Damn.
He still stands firm in this
I guess yesterday really sucked, huh?
awakening the great titan. As long as we remain steadfast at his side, we'll reclaim our former glory and sow bloodshed and conquest amongst our foes.
King Euripon. Right, of course. The people
Community
still
Among Us
don't
when?
know the fate of the old
I don't
king
know.
yet.
Maidemos is a deserter?
No. I don't believe that Lord Mighty left out of cowardice. It was, in fact, a courageous choice. With that, we should have enough to determine the time period we are currently in. Let's run through everything we know so far, mister. Lord Mighty has gone to seek refuge in Akama with some of his people. Old King Europon still reigns, though Nikador has fallen into a slumber. And Castrum Kremnos is now gathering warriors from all over in preparation for their festival. It
Yesterday I
seems
felt
like
terrible,
the
couldn't handle
last years
any
of the
food.
Christ
Today
Wars
at least scents don't seem to bother
was
me.
when Castrum Kremnos
Oh,
was
yeah, yeah.
both internal strife
I getcha.
and Titan's waning divinity.
I getcha. Let's charge in.
Too risky of a plan, and I might even become a burden to you.
Oh, come
The
on.
safest bet is to play by the rules.
I might be a burden
We
for
haven't
you.
been hosting a festival in the city. We can
She was ready to
transport
execute us last
Take me
time.
into the city first. We can
Why
then
is she
make the right
so
decision
like,
to be
oh my
decided.
god, I don't want to be a bother. Like, come on.
I will take care of Nikador.
Come on, dude.
That should be the place to sign up.
Come on, buddy. No, she wasn't. But she actually does it if you mess up the dialogue.
Oh, such a pity.
Like, if you answer wrong too many times, she actually does execute you.
Victorious Kremnoan warrior.
She does.
And to earn
Yeah.
an audience with our glorious
Yeah.
King Europon. And yet, they collapsed at the final hurdle. The fury-eyed Praetor swiftly hacked them down, reducing them to mere mincemeat.
Yeah.
May Nikador recognize their valor
And you get the game over
embrace
screen
their
and
heroic
you go
spirit.
to the login.
Next, do we have any more warriors ready for the challenge? King Europon awaits, longing for the
Which is
first
interesting.
brave soul to survive
Weird writing?
and stand before him.
Damn, really? Honkai Star Rail and weird writing? Can't be. Is this competition really that hardcore?
This was a time when life was valued far less than bread. People hardly bat their eyelids at the savagery.
But the way
that
I
had
see
become
it-
commonplace.
Is that she didn't
No
know
one
about
of
the
the
execution.
courage to take up the challenge? Are you
And,
prepared
you
to
know,
wager your glory?
Finan was there
Your
to
lives ablaze under the
stop the
splendor of
banishment part.
Kremnos?
The execution just was like on the fly thing and she had to comply.
Why, it's
She
you,
didn't want to go against
inarticulate
Aligma,
fool.
Cocolia Pro Max.
Unarmed, and yet you
That's kinda how I
claim
see
you
it.
can join the Kremnos festival?
Where, you know,
That's an insult to the
the
lands of
banishment
Kremnos.
was changed to execution on the fly and she didn't know beforehand about the execution.
This is a trial that requires 3 people.
So Aligma decided to
If you
test
gather
her
in combat to
loyalty
stand
in
by
a
you
way.
in life and death, it's time you went home and took up herding.
If Penaconi's writing told us anything, is that the writers are a masterclass at keeping everyone confused.
So you're not just inarticulate, but
yes.
also hard of hearing. Keep up this act of nuisance, and I'll be sure to show
I
you
think they have a
how
problem of
uncivil we can
over-explaining things. And what happens with over-explaining is that sometimes
This might be our chance.
it makes things even less
Maybe
clear.
with him.
Because you have too much information and you don't know how to, like, put it together. Will be his teammates.
Huh? Who are...
You two.
You too.
I see what this is. As you wish. Good for you. You now have allies to court
And I
death
think
with.
the dev
Open
notes
up here, fool.
that came out recently where they said that
Adrenaline pumping
you'll be
seeds
able to skip some parts of the dialogue or puzzles. I think that shows that, you know, that you can probably get the gist of the story even without all the nitty-gritty.
As long as you still hold the breath of life, you'll either triumph over every trial and claim world.
Like, the devs have listened and they're like, okay, sure, we will reduce the bloat. We hear you, players. Which is great. But it also shows that,
Have faith,
you know,
master.
there are some certain important parts of the story
Fighting. You must match their unwavering resolve.
which are kind of enough for you to keep track of what's going on. Like, you don't need to go into absolute
Very
detail.
well then. Let the trial begin.
Like we go back to this point again that I have mentioned earlier. But when it comes to cinematography or storytelling in general, it is important to kill your darlings, which means that you have to cut out all the parts that are unnecessary. Even if you like the part, if it feels unnecessary to the story, for the sake of pacing, you should cut it off. You should put it away. That is like the 101 in like storytelling in this sort of medium. Kill your darlings. That's what I have to do when I make my YouTube videos. I'm like, this part, I kind of like it, but at the same time, does it actually serve any purpose in the story that I'm trying to tell with this YouTube video? A lot of the times, the answer is no. And the video is better if I just cut it off. And I think that is something these writers don't know how to do. Know what I mean?
Lord Anais, may I ask what is it you are fighting for?
Balda was necessary? Exactly. I mean, it was a important part of the stream. Like Balda. But even then, I skipped a lot of the stuff that was in those parts. Like, there were a lot of Bald jokes that didn't make it into the video, because I felt like in order to keep this pacing like somewhat tolerable, I need to cut off some of the jokes. Even though I didn't want to, I still felt like I had to. Know what I mean? Just for the sake of pacing. And I think the writers at Hoyo, I think they should practice the same. Kill your darlings. Don't get overly attached to like little details, because it will just make everything else so muddy.
Meaningless. Why stall those charging for death's door?
Death is not part
Yeah,
of the plan.
literally every character speaks in riddles. They're so profound. You know. I'm still in Penacony. Probably will be in the next 6 months because can be motivated to continue. Yeah.
Mechanisms protruding from the ground. Should we
And a lot of people say it's peak.
prophecy tablet?
Peak-a-coney.
Let's make
Which
use
is
of the tools here to
absurd to
save
me.
the battle.
But, you know. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion. It's like, it's fine. I'm not gonna say that their opinion is wrong. But in my opinion, I find it off-putting, to say the least. How Penacony was done. Firefly going on a date with you was key. Key to farming parasocial millionaires. Oh my god. I guess it worked though. Because Firefly was like the highest selling banner when she came out. The girlfriend experience was provided and it worked. So like, props to them. They know how to make money.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of...
Is this the exit? Let's focus on igniting the brazier.
Okay, igniting the braziers. Ignite the fire pit. Wait. There. So yeah, I guess that is the phrase of the day. Kill your darlings. Get owned. We've heard the idea of a girlfriend forced down your throat that doubles as a murder mech pilot is gas, but they could have handled it so much better. I mean, yeah, I kind of fuck with it myself too. Like the idea. Even if, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Firefly because of the execution of the idea. And there was the whole like 3 deaths thing, and but they weren't actual deaths, and blah blah. It's like, I really like the Stellaron hunters and the lore around them, but I think Firefly so far is like the least interesting one. I mean, her background story is pretty interesting, you know, but somehow the plot in game was kind of eh. But I mean, I'm happy for our Firefly fans, because the people who did enjoy that stuff, they ate it up. They were like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. It's like, yeah, cool. I'm happy for you. Alright. I get to fist people. Hell yeah. Boom, baby. Coins of Whimsy. Ascent. Okay. Pick up. Hold up. Hold the phone. Put down. Uh-huh. Pentacon story isn't bad, but it could be better. Yeah. I think that the idea is cool. The theme is cool. But the execution is just not there.
Of all things despicable. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for
this
humans.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
Lord Nias.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me.
Cannot deceive me.
I know.
Wait, did I take all the coins? No, I don't. I don't think so. What is your motive?
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Caspian.
But yeah, I do like the theme of Penacony a lot.
This is where it gets difficult.
Meaningless forestalling.
The coins are a puzzle. Yeah, I found 2. I guess I need to get the last one. But let me fist these dudes first. Hehe. Oh. Can I go here? No. One more coin. Where art thou? There. Got it. Was that it? I haven't found that on my main account, so I just figure it out here. I guess I'll just later go and do it on my main as well. I'll take this chest
Oh, this should be spent
and
wisely.
ignore that one. That's the
Wait.
wait. Got a crick in your back.
Hush. Listen.
And for this quest, you get to talk to Firefly and hear how she was when she first joined the Stellar Hunters. And seeing her being a detached, cold character made her so much cooler and interesting to me.
Now, that's
Pretend you did not hear anything.
I think
We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
that is... How should I say this?
Stop at the next turn.
I think the way they made her now is actually kind of interesting in its own way.
Keep quiet.
Because she is very detached and cold when you meet her there.
After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few
But
days.
she clearly...
If only this
I don't know.
festival could go on longer.
It seemed like she didn't want to be like that. Because... You know, clearly she knew you from before. But in Penacony, she acts like it's your first meeting. And she's totally different. So to me, it's like she always wanted to be more lively and nice and stuff like that to you. But never had the opportunity. So when Trailblazer loses their memory, she's like, alright, I'll just act like this is our first time meeting. And she's different. I think that's actually pretty interesting. I wish we saw the character progression of that. Yeah, I get that. I get that. It's you.
that's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Well, I can explain myself. You see,
But yeah, it's pretty interesting because like
The arena.
she is detached and cold,
Prepare to meet Thanatos.
but like, you know,
no.
the next time we meet is like
Lord Nias.
it's kind of like our first. It's not the first time for her,
Please.
but she acts like it is, and it's totally different from before.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses.
And what happened between that is pretty
You
interesting
cut
to me.
down warriors without a second thought. Yet you show compassion to this scum. Give
Also, when you think about like the other characters, well, Kafka doesn't pretend that she hasn't met you before. She straight up at the beginning of the game is like, "Hey, you remember you, you know,
Knows how to fear death.
remember me?"
Despicable or scum he
Like she's
is,
very direct.
but he doesn't
Same with
deserve to
Silverwolf.
die
They don't really pretend.
or become a sacrifice to the
Blade
dark.
doesn't really say anything,
It is
but
the darkest force in the
he's
world.
very non-verbal anyway.
Unchecked,
So it might just be
all light will be consumed.
like come down to that.
To answer your question,
So I think Firefly is the only one that actually like is pretending that
but rather
they didn't know us from before.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I
Blade does give his own piece about you in Kafka's because he admits he's seen you.
your mercy is
I guess I don't remember that.
Lord Nias.
But yeah, that I guess that means that Firefly is the only one who pretends that she hasn't seen us before.
Commendation for your
Sus.
not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my soul. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
Very interesting. Well, she must have had her own reasons. But what those reasons are, we don't know yet.
It's the same mechanism. We need to unite
I do
the
love the
spirit
Stellaron Hunters though. I think Stellaron hunters are my favorite group of people in the game. Like, they are the most interesting to me. Incredible.
One more to go.
Uno más. Meow. All right. Hold up. That just removes the bridge. Elio is also really interesting. I agree. The whole script thing is weird, but I fuck with that. I fuck with it being weird. Oh. Interesting. Now I can use this to do this. But I also need to get there. Let's activate this. Uh-huh. Is there even anything there though? Let me check this. I guess I'll...
The platform on the right is missing an iron ball.
I know.
Do we have to summon a miracle for it to appear?
I know that there's supposed to be a ball up there. But for gore... where the last one is. The last thingamajig. I've literally done this before. Hold up. Oh yeah, now I can go past there. Yeah. And then I drop the ball.
That should have done it, right? Let's recover the miracle from the tome, mister.
My gosh. Insane. Meow. Avoiding the enemies.
Made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this arena.
So long, suckers.
Courageous beyond measure. Brave one, step forward. Brave one. Oh, brave one.
Brave one.
Closer. Let me get a good look at you. Are you calling out to me, Lion? That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you.
Aura?
I
Wow.
have not seen such a blazing soul in
Such a Sigma.
Blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Is that Mighty?
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is
I like how they can't hear us,
unspeakable.
even though we're speaking out loud with Castoris.
Seeks to defile Nikador's divinity,
Divinity.
soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope. I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion.
So I guess Mighty is just
To crush greed and foolishness.
changing his voice
Perhaps that's what we
to disguise himself. It's almost like Valorant core. You know? The E-boy voice.
I am elderly,
Yeah.
but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Alright. Boom.
Lord
Meow.
Nias. The
Skr-skr.
calm heating.
Comes from the depths of this city.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target.
The beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate blood.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to
Bye-bye.
let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a
Speak.
way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Manphoreus.
Grave danger, you say.
Grave danger, you
Our
say.
goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
What about the festival?
Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Imagine hearing the dead.
Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to
Mighty equals Sunday, so time magic they sent Sunday to look for us. Bro got the
Let us see
jack
you
and went to
again.
war.
Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You.
It's his day. Wow.
No. I can only summon souls that
This is her story all over again.
Oh, ye who cannot rest in
Oh,
peace,
ye.
tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
That sounds
Keep the challengers coming
Very.
and have them fight till the end.
mm,
Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
damn.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proves
This is literally Cocolia Pro Maxi.
can reveal even more to us.
Sacrificing their own people to quell a bigger catastrophe.
Fighting souls takes a lot of energy. Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Euripon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Mm-hmm.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Oh.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos's ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Why?
Out of cowardice. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. Nikador fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Anais, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador himself.
They're beckoning to us.
He
from the
hears
other
whispers. He has voices in his
side.
head.
Continue to guide us through, a wandering soul.
Well, I guess Castor's also has voices in her head. She can hear the dead.
The next one.
Everyone's fucked up here in Manphoreus.
The next one.
Oh wait, this is the wrong way.
Lost souls. Tell us.
Damn, she be vaping or something? Why is she coughing? You need a break?
I'm fine.
You need a smoke?
There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Have you heard? King
Talking
Euripon
about
advisors
smoking,
are coming up
I
with
still
a
haven't
plan
smoked any
for
cigarettes.
an all-out attack on Akuma.
Still nicotine free.
With just
Hell
the
yeah.
soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's.
I've been without them for quite some time now. That I'd imagine that I'd finally get over the cravings.
That long ago.
But it's almost like they never go away, really. It's kind of like I just learn how to live with them. And not let them control me. Wasn't Nikador's idea.
Lord Anais.
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era.
Yeah, we time traveled. Don't worry about it.
They would not be capable of such power.
Talk about smoking like it's a toxic X. I was addicted for like 10 years, so yeah. Yes.
Calm yourself, Mr.
It is kind of like a toxic
I
X.
believe he has no intent toward us. Your guests
Smoked for a
are
decade
Lord
and
Anais.
came with a slew of health problems.
We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future.
Like it actually like, you know, it almost like is a toxic X in a way. Because I was so dependent on it.
We came back here
But it was so bad for me.
to find a way to prevent Manphoreus from falling to
It was kind of like this weird cycle of
Madness will last for
I'm so
thousands of
depressed. So I will smoke to feel better.
years. By human folly is-
But the more I did it, it's like the worse I got physically.
It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here.
I never even tried a cigarette. I still sometimes have dreams that I smoke. I actually saw a nightmare about smoking a cigarette.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Does this build a bridge? I was subjected to a lot of smoke from my parents smoking my early childhood. Yeah. That is a bit messed up. But I guess in a way taught you to not smoke, I guess. Unless it had the opposite effect, I don't know. Well, I pretty much smoked because it helped me calm down. I really had it rough with like depression and like mental stuff. So smoking cigarettes was like a way of me like taking a break and relaxing.
Fine, mister. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice.
But that was also unhealthy because, you know,
split into 5 parts, but
then it made me in a kind of way where I couldn't like relax without them.
where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching.
Like at first,
We must
they helped me relax, but after a while, once you get like addicted and you really depend on them, they kind of become your only way of relaxing.
Souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain.
And yeah,
If only death
it became really
didn't
bad.
exist in this world.
So out of spite, I vowed to never touch a cigarette in my life. I mean, that is good.
And I wouldn't
That is
have to
good.
suffer.
Mom's here. Have fun, y'all. Have fun, Regu.
You don't have to listen to these spirits anymore.
And have a nice rest of your Saturday. Never smoked and get a bad headache whenever someone smokes near me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it probably must be like pretty annoying to be inconvenienced by smokers even though you don't smoke yourself.
I'll be fine. Just
Yeah, in a way, smoking is a very selfish thing. Just like, you know,
lost soul into the gentle embrace of death.
you do in a way stink up the place.
Light is beckoning to you.
And the smoke can cause, you know, or be an inconvenience to other people.
That
Not to mention that a lot of people just throw their cigarette butts on the ground
sorry.
in the nature,
You had to witness
stuff
an
like that.
earlier outburst.
And they're made, and they have like plastic inside of them, so it's not a good way to dispose of them.
We're nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It's likely
It's also shit how even as a teen, anytime I'm around family and complain about them smoking, they just say get over it, you're old enough. Yeah, that's kind of fucked, honestly.
A day of peaceful repose.
The Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior.
forbidden. Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery.
Oh, the misery.
Soul. Indestructible.
Yeah.
Infusing the toast.
The song has bagpipes in it. That's pretty cool.
More seasoned. No dirty tricks. I'm honored by your presence.
Sorry for going Finnish. Not sure how to say this in English. It's fine. It's fine. Aisti yliherkky. Oh, so yeah. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Why not have a meal before the
So you easily experience sensory overload and stuff like that. So different smells and lights and things like that bother you. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I know people who have very similar things that bother them. Yeah, like you're not alone on that. It's pretty tough. Kind of like that, yeah. Easily experiencing sensory overload.
It's better to make no move.
War armor.
Heard the call. Trinity is before me.
Let's start today's shoot.
Mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Oh, 10 stacks, baby. Let's go. 100k? Well, there was 2 targets though, so you know, it's not that amazing.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
We have epilepsy. Stay away from Hoyo. They never give warnings, and put so much stimulating imagery in their marketing and games.
I'll overcome the thorns.
That is pretty messed up.
Let's start today's
Yeah.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple. Split soul. An experiment.
Yeah, imagine playing through 2.6. The brain rot chapter with the robot monkeys and the banana shit. Yeah.
King Europon wanted to strip Nikador of his divinity and seal it within an intricate
I can't be in the tea candle perfume section for longer than a minute or 2 before I get a migraine.
immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test.
Yeah, I know a person who
Going on to
also experienced that sort of stuff, and
the answer is very simple.
he straight up cannot use any perfume around them. At least not any musky ones.
The calls that I've
So no cologne. I guess cologne is the right word. Because like
as long as we reach
like
some
cologne target for like men has this weird musk
they will
that
dignity as a type.
is like super strong
Indestructible. But
and not good for people with like sensitive
I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason. Death is as intoxicating as pleasing. You must find a way to make Nika
senses.
again. It is
Like
only by
sensory.
fixing this-
Where is travel through time gladiator?
unbelievable. This
Unbelievably.
place. History has taken a wrong turn and must be set on the right course once much time has passed. Yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me.
I actually had that happen with my own YouTube video as well.
Onto that.
Where when I think it was like the second episode of Male Only. And I had this effect in the video where whenever I was doing commentary, like recorded commentary, I would make the screen a little bit more vibrant. Like I would crank up the vibrance to make it look different so that you can easily differentiate whenever it's like my commentary on stream or my commentary that I recorded afterwards. But some person mentioned how the vibrance effect actually like bothered them a lot because they experienced sensory overload. So after that, I've tried to use like more subtle effects or some other effects to indicate that. Companion is fighting against Nikado.
So, there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed, but strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity.
Turning up saturation on videos is a big mistake a lot of creators do. Think it's cool.
There are only 4
Yeah, I mean,
statues.
it can look cool, but yeah, if But yeah, it's probably asked for, you know, everyone who experiences sensory overload. I do understand the stylistic choice though. Either saturation or vibrance or something like that. Or contrast. I do enjoy color grading. But sometimes the color grading can be off-putting to some people, and I understand that. I understand. Where is the thing? There's one behind here. Wait. Can I just go up here?
I hear it. A part of Nikodo's divinity.
I can't be in the same room for long if someone opens an energy drink or beer. Oh, interesting.
We shall hereby seal the God King's courage within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never once retreated.
It also has negative connotations attached to it because it was popularized by Slopkid's content. Well, that is a bit unfortunate.
They alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikodo's courage.
Well, I guess I understand why, because, you know, bright colors,
And return to your divine body.
which means that it's more attention grabbing, I guess. That makes sense.
Voices are starting to pour in.
Well, yeah, energy drink or beer. How about coffee? Doesn't coffee have a pretty strong scent? Or does it fly under the radar? Oh, it's asshole. Pick it up. And then put it here. Put down. And punch this dude.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back.
Nothing just has to do with artificial products like bad chemical reactions, so coffee doesn't hit nearly as much as far as I know.
Nikodo's honor, break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
That would make sense. But I think Alex said that tea does that for them as well. Or like the tea section in a store. So I'm like curious like about like what's the limit, I guess. Whoops.
I am listening. Go on. Tell me your tale.
Failed to return. allergies are different for everyone. Yeah. Shoot. I got a message on Steam. Sorry about that. Coffee and tea are okay as long as there are not too many different scents to compete. Oh yeah. That makes sense.
A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That makes sense. Now I gotta go there. Wait, hold on. Can I move this? Oh. Wait, hold. Oh.
Within the statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
It is missing the thing. This thing. Too many different scents. Oh, okay. Handle yeah. So individually it's okay, but not like if there's a lot of them at the same time. That makes sense. Yeah. Individually depends on the scent and how strong it is. Disengage. Wait.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Where could the missing fragment of divinity be?
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Time for a decisive battle with Nikador.
Are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do.
One more thing.
No one knows Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Manphoreus' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption.
Damn, he'd be whispering.
Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it.
Could it be?
Could it
The
be
fragment of
Metal Gear?
Stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
But one day, after dinner, you're part of Nikador.
All of these. They're...
They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation.
Alright. How do we stop him?
There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
Damn. Good, Chad.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
The texture of the guy's helmet is weird. Like, the way they did the helmet is just weird. Weird to me, where they cover up the face with the brown texture and that's it. If this was meant to be, then I will fight you. Like, look at this.
He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration. If you die by chance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I don't know what to think about this.
The lance of fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strength.
Okay, this is epic. With a little monologue before. Was a bit like, Took a long time. Daniel!
What? They've returned. Best me. Grants me an edge. If hitting a warrior!
That was pretty cinema. I must admit. That was cinema.
This is Nicanor's true form. It's incredible.
Like that cutscene was really good.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Woo.
Refuse the toast. You still want the wine.
Time for sick tunes.
I'm honored, but since you're already here, why not have a meal before the meal?
Oh.
Sure, I'll play along.
Reducing the HP of the conqueror or be conquered restores the corresponding character's maximum restorable HP. Alright. Alright. All of them have lightning and imaginary weakness. Damn. So I really want to attack them with Aventurine. I guess we can hold out with these shields for now. I'm gonna go for a face with these. Oh, fuck it. I'll activate this and ult. It's a bit of a waste, but... bit of wasted energy. But it's fine. Yeah, I don't do any damage to these. With those characters. I might need to get Moza, actually, for this. That might actually be a play. Because the only one who can damage those properly right now is Aventurine. And admittedly, he is not doing the best job of that.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yeah.
I'll overcome the thorns. Trinity is before me.
Let's start today's duties.
It's better to make no move.
Hey, what's up, Phoenix? And they get renewed. Okay. Honestly, this might be one of those fights where I just ignore the mechanic. It might have to come down to that. Does basic attack give me a stack? It does not. Jing Yuan would have made this easy. True. Absolutely true. But we still don't have a limited DPS. We lost the 50-50. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'll just ignore the mechanic and just go face. That is my plan right now. It might bite me in the ass, but we'll see. If it does, I'll take Moza. Replace Zhao Cho, maybe. Misha could enable you freestyle long enough.
Opportunity doesn't knock on its own.
We'll see. At least the shields are not capped. Only the max HP.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
Max HP is capped, but shields are not. To that extent, at least. So yeah. I'll just keep doing this.
Let's start today.
hedge your bets. Watch your head.
Oh, get frozen. Oh my god. One of them actually went through. Insane.
How about letting go of season? I'm on it. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
Okay. Boom.
Dice have been cast. Bust.
Misha does decent damage. Misha is decent here. Not optimal, of course, but like, he's alright. Oh, too bad we don't have a skill for this. Well, oh, we do. Never mind, never mind. Alright, for gore. Hell yeah. Okay. Men are optimal. What's up, Banana Walrus?
I'll play along.
Then again, we are still in the first phase. The second phase might just destroy us. Also, Misha doesn't have shields. He might be dead. Ooh, not quite, but almost. Ooh. Ooh.
I've heard the call. Head down, farewell. These mortals watch over you.
I'll do this and give sheep. Then just ult. Aventurine turn, I'll shield.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
I think I need to stack more shields too. Damn, the freezes are pretty clutch, honestly.
Watch your head.
I'm on it.
Wah, wah. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Sure, I'll play along.
Whoa, the Foxian. Foxian indeed.
Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Too percent. Sliver of health is too close to comfort. Don't worry about it. I just need to play smart with the Aventurine shields. Yangqing Misha duo carry. The funny part is that I don't have a Yangqing. I that man's does not exist on my account. Brrrr. Oh, never mind. I can do this. Then I get a skill point, right?
It's better to make
No, no. Oh, fuck. I forgot. It's fine. You're about to get folded? Ooh. Not enough effect res, huh?
Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I think it's Misha and Moza dual carry.
I'm on it. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
No dirty tricks.
Brace yourselves. This strike can obliterate worlds.
Can obliterate worlds? Can it obliterate my Aventurine shields? Yes, it can. Holy shit. Alright. Change lineup. Replace Jiao Cho with Moza. And I think we're cooking. Can I look at his build? Here. You got Welt as the free 5-star, right? Yeah, I got Welt. I think same strategy applies here, though.
Well done,
Oh wait, it's 1x. Just need to be extremely careful with eventually. I tried to skip the fucking tutorial thing and I accidentally basic attack. That's annoying. Okay. Let's go face. Maybe you interrupted, maybe. Or maybe I just go ham. Because now we attack way more frequently, so we could break the thing. With Moses follow-ups.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets. It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Yeah, I guess I could level Welt at some point to be a DPS. We do have his signature light cone as well.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Okay. I guess it could get more stacks still. I'll just use shields and tank this. Yeah, we're good. We good. Oh, now Moses CC'd. That's unfortunate. Boom, baby.
You shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Let's start today's duty.
Sure, I'll play along.
Don't mess up.
Heard the call. Time to cannot hide.
Ooh.
Down farewell. This watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Yeah, he was not there, so yeah, he didn't get his soul sucked. Did not get the big suck. I think this is a bit too early, but whatever. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Holy.
It's on me. The dice have been cast.
Even through the shields.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Let's start today's duties.
I'll overcome the thorn. Serenity is before me.
Don't mess up.
Watch your head.
Let's start today's duties.
Time to cannot hide.
Okay. 4. Can we destroy the thing before it attacks? 2? Oh my god. Dude, Moza is sick. Oh shit. Yeah, it needed to be hit 12 times and we did it. Fuck it. I'll go for it. Boom, baby. It's doing it again.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon. Hope I don't mess up. Let's start today's duty.
Okay. Hopefully it freezes. It does. Holy. Then again, I probably should have saved the freeze for the other thing. But now I should be able to break.
It's on me.
Break this. Right? No, it's still doing... Oh, okay. It still does the bigger attack. Even if I break this. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. That is interesting. Yeah, I thought that I could interrupt this bigger attack that's coming. But nah. Okay. Yeah, I have to save a freeze for this. Yeah, this team is cooked. What if I do this? Just bust all over him before he attacks. And now I get a bit more shields. Like a little bit more. Oh! 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 Sunday doesn't have a turn though. That's unfortunate.
I'll never get the jump.
Freeze.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Holy. Fear. Fear Magneto. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals.
Let's start today's duty.
Mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Okay, I'll save. Oh no, now I don't have shields for this.
The dice have been bust.
I'll just hope for the best. Misha! Time to clutch. Misha! Ah, there's no freeze. Oh shit.
Watch your head. Come on. Bring an end to strife. Once and for all.
Ult. Oh, no. Aventurine. Ult. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. We can do this. Yeah, I got shields from this. Moza, follow-up attacks. Okay. Nice. More shields. Ooh.
Hedge your bets.
Okay. My most can't attack though, since my Aventurine is not attacking that much.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh no. It's Jover. But yeah, it's Jover. Fuck. I don't even have skill points. We got pretty far though with this combo. But yeah, they resisted the freeze. I think this lineup could work though. It could. I'm gonna try again. With better decisions this time. I didn't know that I couldn't interrupt the actual big attack at all. I thought the mechanic would work with this same mechanic that everything else that works on. All right, third time's the charm. Okay. Defense. Basic here. Maybe more effect hit rate on Misha? Yeah, if this doesn't work, I'll try that. Holy. Okay, it's not doing the huge attacks yet, so I'll use them. Yeah, maybe a effect hit rate body piece could help a lot.
Spend freely. The dice have been bust.
Just in case.
Or maybe I'll take
It would have been epic though if we clutched the last round, because I did have some cool plays. Like the fact that I energy boosted my Aventurine, did the ult, got the shield, survived the big attack. I thought that was pretty damn cool. But yeah. Yeah. I was not him that day. Let's go for it. That was pretty clutch. It was pretty clutch. Unfortunately, it was not enough. It would have been such a YouTube moment. Would have been such a good clip. It's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, Misha. Misha's survivability is really low. What the hell? Do I not have relics on Misha or something? Maybe I need to quit and check after this.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
Try Mem Hyper Carry? It's not built. It's in the middle of the process. Unless Mem without traces is good.
heard the call.
Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
I think this is the maximum amount of shields we can stack right now.
We'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Let's start today's duties. How much time do...
This moment, watch over you.
Another 1 hour boss fight? Maybe. Well, I don't think it's a 1 hour boss fight in itself. But the amount of attempts we're gonna make might make this into a 1 hour boss fight. How do you, Sephi?
Sure, I'll play along. Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bust?
Maybe I'll take it all.
Nicely busted, homie.
Time to kill cannot hide.
Yeah, just go for it.
Heard the call.
Bro takes no damage.
Down farewell.
Nah, it's all good. We canceled the big thing. This.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Oh fuck! My Misha doesn't have shields. Oh, 1%. I didn't even need to do this, but that might have been a bad idea, actually. Yeah, my Misha is dead now because the face changed. Oh fuck! I misplayed that so hard. Retreat. Does my Misha even have? It does have relics. Not super good ones, but they are something. How's my mem? I mean, ult is 8 out of 10, but these other ones are a bit iffy. Use Tears of Dreams to replenish. I guess I could. Together mem. Okay. Secondary priority. Friends together. I'll just listen to the recommendation thingy. Every time your Misha ults, my cat looks over deeply concerned. Goddamn. Maybe I'll go farm traces a bit and see if we can raise these traces a little bit. And then we attempt this with... Oh yeah, we have... Yeah, this is leveled up. And I'll try it with Remembrance Shellblazer. Yeah, we do have some stamina. Let's go farm a little bit. Maybe then we could do some actual damage, because we would have true damage. And yeah, that's gonna slap. All right. Someone's Jing Yuan is gonna help us farm. Yeah. Pull up against this boss with the Aura team. It was funniest boss clear I've done in this game. Fu Xuan also hard carried. Fu Xuan is pretty dope. Unfortunately, I don't have her. Get him, Jing Yuan.
Show no mercy.
Show no mercy.
Spend freely. Doubt farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Conflict is pitiless.
Yeah, Jing Yuan would have cooked in that fight though, for sure. But we lost the 50-50, so, you know.
Or maybe I'll take you.
It is what it is.
Serenity is before me.
Here is thunder.
I just want these current banners to be over so I can finally pull for Mighty. I mean, who the hell wants a Ligma anyway?
Doubt farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Show no mercy.
Serenity is before me.
Here.
But yeah, we might honestly finish
It's on me.
the story today.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch
Since we are at the last boss.
doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
Boss is practically made for the Hertan Ligma, yeah, pretty much.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you. Guide you
But
on your path.
I agree with Sam that Remembrance Trailblazer would probably be really good there.
Show no mercy.
Since you have an AoE ult when you do that.
Doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless.
Like, it actually might be cooking with fire.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Show no mercy.
Show no mercy.
Doubt farewell.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Although now I'm a bit conflicted though
Bust. Or maybe I'll
on what to use there. I guess it's Remembrance Trailblazer.
Serenity is before
I mean, Zhao Cho would boost his ultimates. But I guess I could also do Bisha and Remembrance Trailblazer. Double ice.
doubt farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Here.
Yes, cooking with ice.
Show no mercy.
Like, Sunday is a given. Adventure is a given.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Oh, 2 purples? Sheesh. Insane. Well, I didn't mean to do this, but whatever.
I am the blade.
Take the damn support. Make this faster. Max break coverage.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Here is thunder.
Well, yeah, it would be ice then, or I could go Moza again. Moza seemed pretty good though. So yeah, maybe I could do that.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
I drop Sunday. I want to use Sunday. I think the advance forward is too good.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, now I got the, well, let's do it one more time.
Doubt farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Moza and RMC can feed off of each other. Yeah, I'll probably do... Yeah, I think Moza was really good in that fight though, because he couldn't get hit. And he did like good damage attack pretty often. I think RMC, Sunday, Moza, Aventurine. I think that might be our play. Now these use purples. Honestly, it's not going to take much to get these to full. And also I haven't done the recent event that gives these materials too. So yeah. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Also haven't done this. Mem has 130 speed. Oof. Interesting. Interesting. Let me level basic attack. Why not? My Sunday is at 133. My Remembracer 143. Do I have gloves or something that have less speed? Crit damage body. I guess I could get less speed from that, but would it be enough? Replace the body? $129. I guess this is the way. Oh, a bunch of leveled relics here that were shit. Oh boy, these rolls. Well, now we are at 129. So that's alright. That's alright. We have crit rate 60, crit damage 148. This is decent. This is decent for Moza. S3 swordplay. Yeah. I think this should be fine. For Remembracer, I have crit damage 172, 143 speed. Should I S5 this light cone? Increases whereas crit rate. Memo Sprite uses ability on allied target. Increases damage dealt by all allied targets. That seems pretty good. You could also advance Moza with Sunday before going in so you can get all of his skill buffs. Not that mandatory for now. I guess we could just try it this way first. Quick lineup. Boom. I have Lushaka on both of these. So maybe I should put Aventurine first. Because if I put Moza first, he's not going to get the buff, right? Since he disappears. Because yeah, I have Lushaka on RMC as well. Yeah. So I guess we'll just buff up Aventurine. Because this guy will not be on the field. Also, this is not leveled. Oh. I was waiting for a better attack rope. Did not get one. That's why I haven't leveled this. Whatever. I'll just level it up to 12. It's not that much materials. Plus 15 is like too much though. I'm gonna go S5 the thing. I think I have enough for those whatever they were. Wait. Astral Express.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Whoops. Stop. Stop.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
Priceless jewels. Victor in a blink. Yeah, I have 1,000. I can buy 4. I'll just do it. I don't know what else I'd spend it on here. I guess Quid Pro Quo is really good. But I can get more of these later. So actually, I'll try it without. Because Quid Pro Quo Gallagher is really good. And I was thinking about using that with Mighty. Unless another light cone is better for Gallagher in a Mighty team. For now, let's just try with these. Oh yeah, I also have consumables I could use. I always forget their existence. Decreases defense. Oh, that's a bit rough. Increase all ally crit rate. And crit damage and speed. All ally... Oh, this is the random chance thingy. What is a good consumables? All allies attack by 40% for the next battle. When entering, enemies cannot be defeated by attacking during the first 2 turns. That's not bad though. You can still damage them. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. If you can still damage them. Because I'm not going to kill it in 2 turns anyway. Yeah, I'll try that. And then defensive one. Attack isn't that big. I don't think I have anything better here. I guess I could have done this. Increase ice damage, but... Get everyone's ults up as well. Yeah, you're right. Shield effect. Ooh, that seems really good. Yeah, energy. There's heals. Bellabog sausage. Who wants the glizzy? I guess I'll give my glizzy to Sunday. Technique points. Crit rate food. Do I have any? Speed. More ice damage increases fire res. Or deals. Huh. Oh, it's a random effect. Oh, increase all allies crit rate by 18% for the next battle. That is actually pretty good. Yeah, I should probably use this instead. Let's try that. Bro, ain't no way. Can I do this? Moses first ult before he gets his first turn. He'll refund you extra 1 skill point.
Lord Nias,
Oh.
are we all...
Okay. The cutscene is really cool, but
This is Nikador's true form.
I guess I didn't put everyone on full energy though. Oh, I guess I did.
Was prepared to fight till the end of time.
Interesting. Well, I'll try it out. You're right. What the fuck? I didn't know that.
His mortal form.
If I buff Moza now, will he keep his buffs when he goes to do the fucking skibidi thing? Then again, I think I still should buff Remembrance instead. Because constant damage. Yeah, I'm gonna... SP advancing RMC, yeah. I'll just buff RMC, honestly. Fuck it. So that straight up summons them. Should I get true damage on Moza? I'm not sure how to do that. I don't know how Remember Trailblazer works. Oh, right, like this? Support? And now? Okay. Shield one more time.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Oh, so when I advance, RMC. Mimi, I guess. Is that 18% its health? Or energy? Or what? I'm not sure. I'll try this. I think the left bar is the health. Our shields are... I'll refresh them anyway. Just in case.
Heard the call. Trinity is before me.
Dude, this speed tuning is diabolical.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Watch your head.
Buff yourself? So you don't buff the summon, you buff the character. It'll give you self-advance. You are correct. And Mem will get the true damage buff as well. Okay. Okay.
Sure, I'll play along.
Time to kill. Cannot hide.
I think I'm getting what you're putting down.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Mimi. Boom. Now Mimi attacks and we get ult? Not quite. Let's refresh. Play super safe. Okay. Kablamo. Oh. That was good damage.
Destruction shall be your reward.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. No consequence. Heard the call.
Yeah. Sunday is missing some shields, but is fine. I have skill points, might as well shield. Like, why not? I dubbed the Hyper Memi. It is working really well so far. I have so much damn skill points that I can just skill on Aventuring every turn if I want to play it like extra safe. Not the jinx, but it's it is going a lot better.
I hit the mark. Spend freely. Watch your head.
3%? Kablamo. 1%. Mimi finishes the job. Alright. We have full shields except on Sunday, but yeah, we should be good.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
So I don't think I ever need to restore Mimi, because Mimi also gets shields from Aventurine.
Promise you, Lord Knight,
This shit is diabolical.
your nightmare will be over soon.
I'm kind of flabbergasted right now. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I thought it was gonna go to fuck. Remember Trailblazer, not Moza. Well, it's fine.
It's on me.
It's fine. I'm just gonna refresh it later. You don't need the extra SP? We'll see. We'll see. 51k on a follow-up? Not too bad. Kablamo. Boom.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Yeah.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Alright. Break him, Moza. Break him. Boom, baby. Hell yeah. Why does Sunday keep losing shield? Oh, he's unshieldable on the... What the... Do you guys see this? Yeah, he's not getting shield past this point, but everyone else is. What's up with that? Does he have a debuff or something?
Moment of divine.
I don't know what's up with that. He has higher max HP? Oh, right. He's too thick. Damn, Sunday.
This mortal form.
I want to go back to this. Boom! Oh! Almost 300k! Damn, dude. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever hit that much damage on this account. Ever. Holy.
Sure, I'll play along.
Okay. Our dudes are a little bit in trouble, but it's fine. We have it. We have shields.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Oh shit.
Watch your head. Trying to pull a fast one.
Dude. Is only man's finally dealing damage? We did it. Damn, okay. Your idea of hyper mem carry was kind of crazy. Like it worked really well. I thought it was a support only character, but apparently it works as a DPS too. Holy. Bagoosh.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
We did it. Woo!
It's been a long time since the last Titan fell.
Oh my god, my ass hurts.
Now that the land Saphira is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
The actual rendered cutscenes are really good in this patch. Then again, I think they always have been good though. Ever since the beginning, the rendered cutscenes have always been really good. I just wish there was more of them.
And use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
Or something similar.
You spoke with Nikador.
I know they are costly to produce, but at the same time, You know Hoyo makes money, right? You know? There was something out there that sent them into madness.
Something out there?
Balda, 300k might be unreachable for me. Mem, stand proud. You are strong. Yeah, Mem is kind of crazy. Like, it chunked a big ass portion of the health bar. It was insane.
The core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle.
I've never dealt that much damage on this account. Never. Although, if Mighty isn't gonna hit big numbers like that, I'm gonna be concerned, to be honest. I'm gonna be very concerned.
But you're more deserving.
But here's hoping that he does.
These new wounds from fighting them.
Get folded against Nikador with an E6 Firefly? Oh my god. How's that possible? You get so much advance forward and fucking... Damn.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily
Damn.
makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know?
Firefly kind of fell off.
Come with me then.
As someone who pulled E2 recently,
The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
that's crazy. Yeah. Auto. Well, I mean, yeah, auto play. With auto, I can believe anything.
Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I
Yeah, pure skill issue. Yeah, and auto issue.
The core flame would take a lot
That's
of
why I'm a bit concerned about Mighty.
In any case, let's
Because, you know,
return to Akuma.
auto play functionality.
Agree with the two demigods.
But we'll see. In a way, that also seems fun, you know? Let the mans go berserk mode and let's go gambling. You know? Just roll the dice. Aren't you coming with
Go
us?
with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Lord Nias.
Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must
Honestly?
find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth.
I think,
Back from them.
at least so far, the story of Manphoreus is better than Penacony. Now, the bar isn't that high for me personally, because I don't like Penacony, but like, I think
I see.
this is better.
So even the Strife Titan.
Although there are still issues with the storytelling.
I will continue this arduous journey. Even if
But I've been far more interested in what happens here than in Penacony. Let's say that.
I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made.
Only Mans is cooked just because every man is either massively reliant on female supports or is a support made for women. Jing Yuan being the only exception so far. True. True. So far, I like the pacing better. Me too. But then again, the bar isn't very high on that. But generally, I've been just way more interested in what's happening.
Embodiment of madness and corruption.
In general.
God of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment,
But the length, not the biggest fan of.
into the gentle embrace.
But then again, the length wouldn't bother me if the storytelling would be a bit better.
Farewell, Titan.
But the overall vibe and like the substance of the story is interesting to me. I think in Penacony, the only thing that really interested me was the Acheron story, and that's it.
Just a fiery core flame.
Like, I just liked Acheron's whole thing. Everything else was kind of eh.
Core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Manphoreus last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
Well,
Want to be honest about this? I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremlin.
Finan just, you know, casually becomes a demigod now.
Spent fighting alongside Nikador.
The black screens, oh yeah, the black screens are whack. They need to get rid of those. I think there was one acceptable use of a black screen.
About this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reason why Demos refused
It was when
core flame.
you pretty much were explaining a thing, and then later on you talk to Dan Heng, and then a black screen comes and it tells you that you pretty much repeated everything back to him, you know. You just told what just happened. And I was like, okay, that's pretty acceptable use of that. But overall, it seems kind of lazy. People also overblow how bad HSR is. If you don't like the game right now, quitting and coming back later is a good choice. If it just never improves, you'll have a made good choice. If it does, you can always come back. I think HSR story is good enough to go through and enjoy general runtime. If you're waiting for updates consistently, knowing you'll be disappointed, you're in for... I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I think that's fair. For me personally, it's like... For me, it's like... It's iffy. Because I enjoy the lore. I'm interested in what's going to happen. It's just that the... Like the story... The plot... is fine, but it's just how it's told is what most people have an issue with. Like most of these dialogues and cutscenes and stuff are just made in a boring way, or like the amount of puzzles you have to do, or like all that stuff to just go through the story. I think that's like the issue that most people have, and the issue that I kind of have. Where like the storytelling, not the story itself, but how it's told, is kind of meh.
Until tomorrow, then.
One where Chibi summoned the portal, since I understand the whole thing with animations. Yeah. Talk about portals. Well, I'm going to talk about Marvel Rivals again. Apparently, the Doctor Strange portals were very hard to make, and they also crashed on people's PCs or make them have terrible performance because the particle effects and everything, how the portal works when you go inside of it and come out from the other side, and how it works in real time, apparently it's like really heavy on Unreal Engine. Now Hoyo games are not made on Unreal Engine, but it could like, the reason why they couldn't like animate those tribute portals very well might be performance related. Like that's totally understandable. I had Strange put 2 portals in the middle of team fight. It dropped my FPS sub 60. Yeah, that's crazy. Like that portal technology is like is messed up.
They have Aglaya and Trivi to thank for that. It is because of their protection.
For me, IPC Star Hunters, Knights of Beauty, hell, even Galaxy Rangers, what happens with Rappa, I find it really interesting. And when they get to that, I'd love to dig back into the game. Yeah, for sure. But honestly, right now, I just want to find out what happens with the Stellar Hunters. I mean, the other factions also interest me, but Stellar Hunters is like my number one. And finally, when we got the cutscene with Kafka and Blade and Firefly stuff, that I thought, well, that is my favorite cutscene from this whole patch so far.
Aglaya will gather us at the vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow.
Imagine getting so salty at a 6 support come you shit on everyone's FPS. Thankfully, I've never had that problem.
Only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but
Then again, I spent way too much money on my PC, so
I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
if I had that problem, I'd be very concerned.
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
We charge a fee for appearances.
That can be on Aglaya's tab. She's also known as the Gold Weaver. Doesn't that name alone sound wealthy?
Hell yeah.
Night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts.
My favorite storyline is when we see the Stone Hearts.
My friend.
The hearts of the Stoners. He seems troubled. How can you tell? From his body language and micro expressions. I guess it's understandable, seeing how he's about to experience something extraordinary. Titans may only be local gods to Manphoreus, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether sounds like a lot to take in. Well, we have a lot to think about. You're right, so much happened in a short time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Oh yeah, the fact that some voice actors are missing is like so annoying, dude. Like, come on. It also kind of makes this less enjoyable. I'm gonna keep it a bug. I could switch the voices to like Japanese, but I'm so used to the English voices that I don't think that is a good option for me. Where it's like, it's not gonna feel the same. Know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like damned if you do and damned if you don't kind of situation. Like, it's yeah. Like, it doesn't really solve anything since I'm so too used to the English voices by now. Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Manphoreus could pull your gaze away from this lounge chair. Every time I see Manphoreus on my feed, I just immediately think, man. Well, that's me, I guess, playing this account. I can't even flap them. Wow, so you can speak in full sentences. I wonder if she's actually gonna ever speak like English, or is she just gonna keep I'm referring to myself standard in first person role. Yeah. Mem rap album. Fuck mumble rap. The new meta is mumble rap. I don't remember a thing about myself. Collect every stone heart as soon as they come out. I'm the protagonist here. This character makes me feel like that one picture of someone strangling a rat. Oh, the one that goes like, open this book. I've been waiting for you in the past. Click and hold to light up the starry sky. Blim! Having learned about Castrum Kremno's past, now drop in the strand of the blah blah blah. Except Opal, since I'm not a fan of chibi characters. A name bathed in blood. I'm interested in the vampire lady and also that one twink with like the feathers and the bird stuff.
This is pomegranate.
This is pomegranate. Yeah, I'm not reading any of this shit. I'm gonna keep it a bug. Maybe at some point, but not now. Last Prince. Mighty. Mighty is nuts. I want to pull every Stoneheart except Opal. Shit is funny to me. Who was Opal? Chibi character. Is it the boss baby? The one with a pacifier? Boss baby? Oh my god. Disgusting. Why? Why does that exist? I'm genuinely troubled by the boss baby. Like, why? Why did they decide to do that? Like nobody at the drawing board thought it was questionable at all. The more I think about it, the funnier it is. I mean, I guess I'd get it in like a comedy show, I guess. Like, there's actually this Finnish cartoon, this comedy cartoon called Basila. And one of the main characters is this guy called Kyösti Pöysti, and he's like a short guy, a short king, and he has a pacifier, but he's an adult, and he's also a detective or like a police, and I think that show was pretty funny, but like and the pacifier kind of made him quirky and weird and funny, but it was a comedy show. Know what I mean?
Not at all.
But Honkai Star Rail is like, yeah, sometimes it can be comedy, sometimes there are lighthearted moments. But a freaking boss baby character, what the fuck?
I don't quite get how it works.
I'm flabbergasted.
That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask.
The more I think about it, the funnier it gets. I guess it could be funny for some people. I just look at it, I'm like, why?
Why did you stop me?
I'm like, why? What the fuck? Annie DeVito in a diaper? Oh my god, bro.
Something more
Oh my god.
to Manphoreus. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before
I won't hesitate, bitch.
It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past?
The past?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaïa's golden threads this time?
So, he's a lying ass bitch. Finon is sus. But I guess that makes sense. Since his name is too close to Paimon, and Paimon is also sus.
Someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest.
Deliverer?
I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably
so he's pregnant?
pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I
Pregante.
did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
Not let Manman fight on do the fusion.
I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full
Oh
week
my
of Mephisto's heir's bath. And no one...
Edward.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you.
You'll be all right.
I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime.
Interesting.
It's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Interesting. So he can't go there physically? Why?
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you
My hot take is that Castorus isn't as pretty in-game as I thought she would be. I think that's a valid take, because characters often look better in their art than their actual in-game models. Like, I don't think she's the only character that falls into that category, unfortunately.
recognize this place? Heard a space station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science. Look at all these
I think Genshin also has this problem. For example, I think Yelan in her art is very attractive. I like Yelan, she's hot. But her in-game model looks derpy as hell. Like, I don't know what about her is so weird, but like, when I look at the in-game model, I'm like, damn, Yelan, you look kind of dumb. Something about her bangs and fringe. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, maybe? She just looks weird. Like, the in-game model does not do justice to the art.
an attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them.
I did see a fan art way back of Opal scheming and looking menacing inside one of those toy handlebar cars with Aventurine pushing him around. Oh my god.
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madam Herda.
Red appearance.
So a dramatic debut?
That's a big
Well,
ball.
what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
They?
But look at this, Madam Herda. You're standing before news here. Oh,
Right there.
That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with?
I respect it.
Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I'm all out for it.
Now, the Herta, though, she looks good. In-game model included. I think this model looks great.
Everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either.
I am
Both of them are so snarky.
the emanator of erudition and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
Emanator of erudition.
Absolutely right, Madam
research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herder herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits?
I like the emphasis on really.
I humbly suggest for you to contact Stephen instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
Time I get going, nice chatting. Oh, Phoenix, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So long.
There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk.
Aye, ma'am.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Ooh. I got an idol on. E1, baby. Let's go. Increase crit rate of ally targets with mem support by 10%. Oh my god. 10%? Insane. Absolutely ridiculous.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic. And are
I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
one more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricate...
Hypermem is a really good for this boss as well.
Routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are
Is there a boss here?
as squaring circles, then it's no surprise
I've already forgotten.
this to crop up.
I just did a speed run through this patch on my main account.
Judgment to tell which zone that glitches in?
Big bug?
Of course.
Oh.
All 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized.
Well, I guess we can just use the same comp.
Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready.
Asan, what's up? Finally, the quest is about to end. True.
Madam Herda, if you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
Brr.
Energy supply zone, so
I guess I'll just do that and then we'll call it a day.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
Aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We had to get rid of them anyway. Alright, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
Did the big bug have a lightning weakness, or should I swap out Moza?
A day of peaceful repose.
Can I oh, I have to clear them out. Lightning resistant. Okay, I guess I'll swap out. After this.
It's on me.
I don't remember. I don't even remember the big bug. Was I that zoned out of my mind when doing this before? That's crazy. I mean, to be honest, I was just probably watching Netflix while doing it. Elevated admiration. Well, for these modes, the seems decent.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take
Auto buffing Aventuring over Mem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path. There's no time to lose. You cannot hide.
Now Moza gets buffed by Sunday. Seems to be doing alright though.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take
Bust.
Watch your head.
Sheesh. Well, I'm assuming. Well, it's definitely gonna be weak to ice since the Herta is here. So I guess I'll bring back Misha. That's a goofy team. This is a goofy team. But yeah, I don't have any limited DPS characters yet. I am going to pull for Mighty though.
We're going to need out of this world.
So we're actually gonna have a comp. So my plan is to have Mighty, Sunday, Remembrance Trailblazer, and Gallagher on the same team. And then we need to get another DPS for the second team, which is gonna have Jocho, Aventurine, Moza, and then some DPS. I don't know which one yet. My initial plan was Dr. Ratio, but that motherfucker is never gonna have a rerun. So, yeah. Probably Anaxa. if he works as a DPS. I don't know.
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droid Head's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Ast over a chat when you have time.
This team should, in theory, be insane for Mighty. Yeah. That's what I figured. Just use Gallagher instead of Aventurine. Surely they will give him for free again. Surely. Okay, what does this do? Impair. Time stop. Interesting. But yeah. Sunday, RMC, Mighty, Gallagher. Honestly, have a solid team for Anaxa. I won't say who. Well, I don't know how the fucker works yet, so we'll see. We'll see when I do know.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Kablamo!
Spend freely. Moment to doubt farewell.
Me. Yeah, definitely getting Mighty. Guaranteed.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Ta-da!
must. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yeah, something that works with Moza and Jojo, preferably. But I do have other characters too to play. I do have a Luca that could work as a sub DPS. I would have well, I don't think Sampo will ever be good. Sunday might will need more days.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed.
Annoying bugs and oh my god, it was literal.
With Droid Head.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh my god.
You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droid Head and the space station, aggregating the path energy of the erudition,
Aggregating.
then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droid Head could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror see. And here. Mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This dome seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job, and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine.
This mirror has some sass.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you...
39 days before it becomes playable though?
Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module.
That is true.
Well, that can't be.
I mean, yeah, the banner's also just changed.
And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
Whoa.
No, wait. Why do you even have such reasons?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Rats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are mimetic remnants?
Honestly, it's kind of disappointing that you can't fight Puppet Hertas in these fights. Like, imagine them just going fucking brrrr on your ass. I think that would have been pretty funny, but nah. It's just these enemies from Penacony. If Blade is in the first half of 3.1, then would you pull him? It depends heavily on how much resources I would have left from Mighty. Why make new mob when old mob do trick? You're so right. You'd be a master of cutting costs. You should work at a gacha company.
Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The absolutely not module has been enabled.
Yeah, it would have been pretty cool to fight against a Puppet Herta.
Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the
Like, you
repair
actually get to fight against Kuru Kuru, and I think that would be epic. Alright. Defeat the out of control herd of puppets.
We need a strategy.
Maybe after this, we get to the boss fight. But yeah, now that we are fighting the herd of puppets, I actually remember this part. Somehow I had totally forgotten about it, but yeah. Now I'm starting to remember. Do you remember? I hope to be done with this a bit faster, but you know, the boss took a few tries.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Dun, 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 dun.
Spend freely.
It's also becoming such a norm to have AoE ults on characters. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Ling Shaw's ultimate AoE? And also, Fugue's ultimate is AoE. And Remembrance Trailblazer's ult is AoE. Like, all the new support characters be having AoE ultimates. This game is fucked up. Like, what the hell? Suddenly everything's AoE. Also, they actually froze. Holy. Hey, what up, Regulation? How you doing?
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
Salmon. Ooh, damn. Salmon is good. I only have chicken and rice. I mean, that's good too. I should probably eat soon. Yeah, maybe after this boss, I'll call it a day and eat. And then probably play some Marvel Rivals. Let's see. Increases effect res. I like the sound of that, actually. Against the bugs, effect res might be really good.
A day of peace.
No, I was
Number 0988.
I was just about to use Aventurine's technique.
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise.
Magical surprise.
But did anyone ask? Fear not.
I'm surprised you're not done with the story yet. I got stuck on the boss. I got my ass kicked.
Challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time?
Oh, there it is. F-res? Hell yeah. I got through it with the Herta. Yeah, the Herta probably is insane in that fight. I did not have such privileges.
It's of no consequence. Watch your head. It's on me. call.
Honestly, I'm a buff this motherfucker.
This mortal form watch over you, guide you on your path.
Misha is gonna be my sub DPS. Although he's gonna get a turn anyway, so I could buff Misha here.
Don't mess up.
Doot. Ah, not quite enough for a skill. I mean ult. Still need to get used to that. It's fine. Slap him.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast.
What if I just blow this motherfucker up? What happens? Magoosh. Boom. Okay. And then attack this one. Make him explode. 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 Hell yeah. Nice. Get him. Nice break. Insane. Thoughts on the story? I like the story, not the delivery. I was interested in what's happening in the story though, but yeah. Storytelling could use some work. Marble cookies as dessert? Hell yeah. That slaps. Heavy. What if I just go face? Will I get punished hard?
This mortal form watch over you, guide you on your path. Watch your head.
Okay. Definitely need to use skill on Aventurine. Yo. First I'll do this.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
RMC go. RMC is insane. Way better than I expected. Alright. Misha. Let's go gambling. Okay. I want to kill this one for sure.
Let's start today's duties.
Watch your head.
Nice. AoE. Hell yeah. Boom. Big booms.
Serenity is before me.
I'm gonna use just in case.
Let's start today's.
Okay, this is single target, so they should hit pretty big. Ooh, with the true damage, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
This mortal form watch over you, guide you on your path.
Am I your only viewer? I think you maybe on YouTube. I don't know.
The dice bust.
There are a few people lurking in the Twitch side. Yay, we did it. Yeah. My YouTube chat recently has been pretty dead. Which is interesting because usually my YouTube chat was bigger than my Twitch chat, but I guess it had turned around.
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You got quite the sharp eye, Manphoreus. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
A thief? Cameraman for his story is lazy. I agree. I think that cinematography in these dialogue cutscenes overall needs a lot of work in this game.
Disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself. Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Aha! Finally.
You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right now?
That menacing look. They have to make the Herta part good for the sales.
I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets.
Yeah.
They're after everything. Please.
It feels like they're cutting corners like every chance they get when it comes to telling the actual story, which is kind of sad.
Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83.
No, yeah, they did make the Herta look very cool.
Imaginary leakage phenomenon and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now.
Hush now.
This is my moment to shine, so just listen.
This is a good ass picture, though.
You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing
I wish
with
that
my
were me.
precious audience system is just a ruse to
5 million less money last month. Last month. What was last? What do we have last month?
You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you.
Just the Herta? And I guess the banners before that.
Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go.
I don't know. Might also have to do with
Thing, I only have Fourth Mirror following me.
the fact that I think people are awakening to the fact that 3.0 characters,
Siblings have long been watching your every
especially if they are DPS characters, will be power crept pretty fast.
thief like you two. Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for
So people might just be avoiding that.
How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror.
Like, at this point, I think most people are just saving for their favorite Manphoreus character that they've seen.
How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection.
Yeah, Fugue as well.
Cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get droid
Interesting.
looking this
So I
way.
guess maybe Fugue didn't sell that well then either.
Myself clear. When I said 100th of a
That's
lifetime,
interesting.
I meant my
Hmm.
lifetime. At long last, we can finally be at ease.
But then again, maybe it's not an actual fall off. Maybe Sunday was just that popular of a banner that it like went super high, and like not the normal amount. So the fact that the patch after was like 5 million less, it honestly might have to do with Sunday's popularity. That Sunday was so popular that now it looks like they made 5 million less. Even though that 5 million less might be their normal one.
You better not snub me.
I think just saving your gems for 2 years is a good thing to do. Once there is a big character, you can get their E6 and the Light Cone, which will not be power crept for a long time. Honestly, I've been wondering about those people who... Because I know there are some people who have played since launch, but they never pulled any characters until the Acheron banner came out. So I wonder if they were able to like get it like an E6 Acheron on a free-to-play account. And how is she still holding up?
Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia.
That interests me a lot.
Will you answer me?
It's like an E6 Acheron probably just zero cycled everything. Minecraft villager voices.
Arithmetic? Could it be droid head? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
We are being scammed.
Madam, Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Door? Lock? No. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Wanna listen in on them?
Yuck. This scene is low-key goofy.
Nightmarish cackle.
It is.
Goosebumps.
It is.
Wait, did you say those lads outside?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
I mean, it's hard to take it seriously when Herta is actually kind of getting mad, and like I've never seen her like this. Like this is not normal.
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Like she's usually like she has some sass. She's snarky, you know. Here she actually seems kind of frustrated.
Wait.
And then we have mirrors that go so it's like what?
Whoever you are.
What the hell?
Not interrupt me right now.
Things aren't going her way. Yeah, that is true.
Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see droid head.
But it's interesting because you usually don't see Herta this way. Usually she's composed on top of everything, and you know she's pretty smug. Animal Crossing villagers speak true.
I was just thinking.
True.
Madam Herta,
I heard Chibi got nerfed a lot in the new beta. They probably don't want to make like a super OP support. Because I heard talks that Chibi would be more OP than Robin.
This the harmony?
And I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that at all.
To stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
Is there anyone something else you can try?
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herta's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment, right? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves.
Giving me that's not my neighbor vibes.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Manphoreus, so selfless and kind. I am truly a lucky bear to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark
Again.
my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
She got scared by the bub.
You're finally
Oh,
awake.
Joachim Nokian Virtanen, my man. And also the bitch ass Sunday.
And it's all thanks to you.
Damn.
Plan.
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout, and that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
Damn. I was so good at skipping cutscenes that I don't remember how this goes.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason after all. You're not to blame for this.
No way Sunday's
I'm
burping.
familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Manphoreus, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh? Something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is...
Why do the voice actors read 3 dots like that?
How could I possibly not know about it?
I think it's just like a, you know,
Those garden folks lied to you.
the dots are there to pace your sentence.
Manphoreus in the simulated universe.
You gotta have pauses
Clearly, irrelevant
in the
results
right
have already been
places.
filtered out. There's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the divine Manphoreus team will swap out their current crest.
What instruction do they get?
In King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
I mean,
We may as well take a look at it.
before the sentence before that, at the end there were 3 dots, right? And when that part came, the voice actor inhaled like audibly, like, and then continued to speak. So I guess it was to elongate the sentence.
If Manphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught.
Makes sense? Yeah.
We've lost all contact with 2 indispensable companions since they entered Manphoreus.
Yeah, don't worry about us.
That's not all.
We almost just got executed. But, you know, we also killed a god. So we're good.
Affliction.
Terrible affliction, huh? Within Manphoreus at only man's private bath chamber. They've been excited for a while now. What did you feed them? They don't seem to need food. I remember the last time I ate. Okay. Finish up preparations. Let's go witness. Okay. Vortex of Genesis. Meme Mojimo. Okay. Is this the last cutscene?
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to...
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
We can begin the ritual now.
I think I can pretty much get the gist of it, even though this keeps running.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already. I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff. So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos Eris, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen,
Alright, I'm back.
a valiant warrior, and a noble soul.
This is our chance to steal the channel.
Please step forward, Finon of ID's
I have two-factor authentication. I don't think you can just steal my channel like that. Or if you did, I'd be very impressed.
With us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world.
Chinon and Finon, the Nons.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
You didn't see anything? I see everything. Click and hold, bruh. We never got a shirtless Finon cutscene. Yeah, that probably comes later. Unless they really put it just as marketing material, which would be messed up. Like, how could they? How could they do that? Know what I mean?
The Lance of Fury's constellation.
Oh. Yes. The Lance.
Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finon. Do not make us question this decision.
Damn.
Lord Naius?
It's the dude.
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castoris. That is a manifestation of the prophecy. An echo.
If it wasn't in this patch, I don't think we'll see it.
It's
Damn.
here to examine the Titan successor. Mortal, who wishes
But
to
what if it
inherit my divine
became a
authority.
skin?
Your strength and
They already gave
energy
Marsh
have been
a skin,
thoroughly tested.
so skins are coming to this game.
Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable black tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Vanquish the fears.
Skin for a brand new character? I don't think that should be a limitation.
No matter what obstacles you plan to put in,
But maybe I'm too used to Arknights.
I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Manphoreus needs.
Because in Arknights, a lot of characters get skins. No matter if it's like an old character or a new character. They do get them quite a lot. Of course, higher chance for an older character to get one. But yeah. Reborn as God.
For my return.
I want Final to be anything but imaginary. I'm tired of imaginary Ben. What if he was the first quantum man? How long we waited for the March skin? I doubt we get a Final skin anytime soon. I mean, your doubts are valid, very justified, very understandable.
All we can do is wait.
But I don't think Hoyo works in any rational way. Know what I mean?
I pray you truly are prepared.
You spoke to him?
Yes, they're the manifestation of the.
Like I don't think they look at it like that.
Heart wavering, wherever he is, whatever he is.
Okay, but I have to say, alright. I'm ending soon anyway. I'm just gonna finish up this real soon. Yeah. See you later, Grigori. EP. What's up, Aligma? They do have a pattern with skins in Genshin at least.
He can conquer his fear and return as a demigod. We will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
What if he fails? You have a lot of faith in him.
You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or... But not Finan. He is
Hey, what up, Skull JPEG?
a perfect vessel for divinity.
How you doing?
There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
I'm totally not gonna go. Oh my god. You have all the counts? Oops, missed the party.
Constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finan's test is.
Grigori strikes again. Empire strikes back.
Ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finan's strength and character, but had doubted
Told you I'm not
his
him?
strength of will.
Not him, huh?
He must
Damn.
conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you.
Maybe you're Gregory instead.
Were it not for your aid,
What's up, Greg?
campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Isn't it nice to be polite?
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. That does not mean we lack etiquette. They don't know yet?
The silent dialogue sometimes throws me off. I'm like, oh, it's not advancing the dialogue, but it is. I just don't hear it.
The right person to tell you about him.
I wish you were.
Past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
Grigori said, I am sleeping if he is
He
me.
was chosen by the prophecy. Lord Finon had everything taken away from
Chanting
him.
while sleeping is pretty impressive.
His family,
The multitasking,
everything he once
amazing.
tried to protect, he became a hollowed shell in his youth. And the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission.
I am sleeping.
As a chrysosaur. But which is more important to him? His new mission or his desire for revenge?
Revenge!
I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps
Hi
he
again,
himself
welcome back.
is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer.
Deliverer.
Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
Woo! We made it.
Is something wrong?
Young Finon.
Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all. You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But
Delivering justice?
this is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silesia, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Mm-hmm. If something like that happens,
I'm Grigori's
someone
brother.
will have to save the world.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll...
And my dad works at Nintendo.
Don't worry. ID Silesia is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay.
Fairies?
I'll play with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Wooden sword, fairies.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then.
YouTube chat going wild. Yeah. Grigori is having a moment with themselves. Damn. She dead as hell, boy. Pom Pom, have you prepared our meals?
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach.
Special bland meal.
To her, Himiko? Nuh-uh. No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
Nuh-uh. I guess you're right. Bye, Grigori. Dude, this is still not over? Damn. Ice, ice, baby. March, you're so cool. To be continued.
It's still early. Where to now?
Trailblaze Mission. And another Eidolon. Ooh, boy. What is this? Memo sprites aside for Mem takes action. Trailblade. Oh, yeah. So this works really well with other summoners. Oh yeah, should do that too. Or I guess that's the account manager's job. Yeah, see you later. Okay, a Ligma. Okay. I can finally get to exploring Manphoreus. Hell yeah. I think I'm very pretty too. Libation. Another Eidolon. There's still one there. Ding, 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 dong. Yeah, I don't need to do this right now. Okay, can I just do this? Yeah. Can I just speedrun through this by doing this? I guess so. Flame Chaser's path has been lit. It's lit, homie. Mem. Author's recompense. Flame Chase volume. I got all of these. Peruse the story to obtain. Wait. No. Well. It's fine. Yeah. Account manager duties. Can handle that later. Dun. Yeah. Good luck, Twitch. Okay, now I'm gonna end. We are finally done with the 3.0 story. And overall, I liked it, even though pacing and storytelling could have been better. That is a lot of pools. Holy shit. How much is that? We have over 200 pools for Mighty and the Light Cone. So probably we'll have some left over for Anaxa as well, and then Finon. Yeah. This has been a good stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know when the next stream or video is coming. Hopefully next week, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to super rush content right now. But thank you all so much for watching. Being here, hanging out, etc. It means a lot to me. Since, you know, I don't have a stream schedule or anything, so the fact that people even show up is a miracle. So yeah, thank you all so much, and bye bye. See you later, maybe in a YouTube video. So long.